In terms of first memory of accessing healthcare, I think it's always been centered around my body as this fat kid seeking some form of support, like when going through puberty and doctors just be like, you need to lose weight now because you're gaining all this weight. You're even forgetting the fact that like it's a growing body. I think that was what was really just hit me the most. And a lot of the discussion kind of pointed to another person in that space, which was my mom, who is a fat person. So anytime a fat phobic comment was directed to me, it was also directed to her. So a lot of like, in terms of accessing healthcare, it revolved around that relationship and it revolved around this like overall structure of fat phobia that was very present. But when we think about the fact that it was also a racialized doctor, so sometimes they forego the fact that we are at the end of the day these brown bodies that have been my mom, for instance, working constantly to make ends meet. And at times, a lot of that, they forget about their own body to meet this capitalist system. So what happens is like these practices within the medical office, it actually inhibited a lot of us to go seek support for any type of illness that we were experiencing. Anytime we did go, like if we were sick, maybe eat less, maybe go exercise, do this, always going back to our body. And that became almost the center of our conversations. If that's one thing I can go back to, is just the way I felt in that moment, like being a young girl in that doctor's office and then looking at my mom where she became a spectacle and then so did I.